Good morning, everybody, and thanks for attending this beautiful ribbon cutting ceremony for the NORWESCAP Center for Entrepreneurship. What a glorious day under the blue skies. We have the opportunity to celebrate innovation and the opportunity to grow our small business sector in the community. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce you guys to one of our strongest supporters and partner in the community is the mayor of Sussex Borough. No, I'm joking. And
somebody get her a coffee.
Miss Mayor Holloway.
Thank you. Appreciate the invite this morning. I've been on the council about 14 years or so, and now the mayor for the last year and a half. My predecessor Ed Myers here as well. NORWESCAP has been such a good partner for our community. Assisted us in a lot of different places. The neighborhood revitalization tax credits, definitely key for our Main Street. We certainly worked over many years when we realized Shopper was coming in to make sure this remained a business district. We're standing on it. But so many different programs do so much good for the town itself, for the residents, when they need assistance. So we are so appreciative of everything you guys do. Proud of you guys for opening up your new center today. Look forward to seeing you guys as soon as we're done.
Thank you, Mayor. With that said, NORWESCAP, can anybody say that properly? NORWESCAP, that's always the running joke in our office, is an amazing organization that's always looking for opportunity to innovate and build partnerships. Speaking of partnerships, most of you around us are our partners, our funding partners, our business partners, our government partners, and then even our workers. Many stakeholders live under that umbrella of partnership. The state as a partner. So with that said, I'd like to go ahead and talk about some of our stores that have been a strong supporter of all the work that we've been able to accomplish in the last 3 years since my tenure at NORWESCAP. First, I'd like to start with Kathy Esposito at her shop right down here. She has been a part of NORWESCAP for a much longer time than I can attest to, serving on the board for our agency. And she owns on Main, the boutique right next door. She's also helped us with organizing a lot of events, in addition to helping us with the Center for Entrepreneurship downstairs and doing kind of the bougie interior design work. Because Sean, while he's an amazing guy and has done amazing things up here, he had to outsource that version of his talent. Okay. With that said, in addition, I'd also like to mention some of the other players that exist on Main Street. The Sussex Coffee, if you haven't had that cup of joe, and it is owned by Aaron and Doug Hill. Salud. Roast. Depending on your background. So they've been amazing with supporting all of our initiatives, in addition to supplying the cup of joe that you're probably going to have today when you go inside, if it's not too hot. So, and also too, we have for Harriet and Agnes. Where is my Tanika? She's going to be speaking in a few minutes, so I'll get through this really quick. In addition, I'd like to thank our funding partners that drove all this way to support what we're doing as it relates to the programs such as the Center for Entrepreneurship. And those guys, I just want to make sure I get it right so I don't forget everybody. We have Valley Bank, PNC, and the New Jersey DCA, which is Susan and Suvi and Diamond over there. And this kind of stuff wouldn't happen without those strong partners. And it's not just funding partners, it's community, it's human capital partners that matter the most. And UC EDC, because they provided a strategic role in helping us before we even launched this space. Or, we're launching this space now. But beforehand, they used the classrooms and we paid them through our NRTC dollars, which is the Neighborhood Revitalization Tax Credit program with the state, to fund them to be able to come here and do boot camps on small businesses for the community. And this is the bones of a community. It's not just the people, it's not just the infrastructure, it's also the small businesses that matter. Because it takes housing, people, and businesses to build communities, the backbone of a community. So with that said, our mission, and I want to get this right because we just changed it, updated it. Our mission is to partner, keyword, partner with individuals and families in creating pathways to achieve their hopes and dreams. And the guy that leads us all in that process is our fierce leader. Most of you know him, Mark Ballard.
Thank you. All right, I'm only going to speak for 50, maybe 75 minutes. Actually, Christine's going to be mad at me because I am going to try to cut these short because I am melting. I don't know about you guys. Anyway, I want to literally thank every single person who's here. It's really important that you're here. Help us spread the word that these resources are available to small businesses here, but also spread the word that if you have a friend, if you have a neighbor, if you have a family member that is struggling, they can come to NORWESCAP. If we don't help them, if we don't have a service that we provide for them, we know someone that does, and we can link them and connect them, and we can follow up with them. That is the promise that NORWESCAP can provide, and that's what we are here to do, is to make sure that individuals, families, and communities move on that ladder from crisis to thriving. So, we have a vision for this. Look, small business is the backbone of every community. It's the economic driver for communities and for the economy. And so we wanted to do our part to invest dollars that we could attract in our building so that small businesses would have tools, access, resources, and a network that they can take advantage of. Those are the things small businesses need to grow and thrive, and that's what we're trying to provide with our Center for Entrepreneurship. So that's our vision. But I want to say a few quick thank yous. We couldn't have done this without a grant from the USDA Rural Development. We are so grateful for USDA. And I think we have Michael Molo, Nellie McFranick. Did I get that right, Nellie? Is Nellie here? And Marianne Tancredi. All of them helped make that grant possible. So thank you so much for USDA support. I want to thank the folks from DCA. We have a whole team up here, up from Trenton, New Jersey. Look at that. Susan's just been a huge supporter for us, so thank you, Susan, for all your support. Suvi, you've just been an awesome advocate for us, so thank you so much. And Diamond, it's great to meet you. We know you're part of the team that's making all this happen, so thank you. Provident Bank, Lana, thank you so much. Provident has invested in the Neighborhood Revitalization Tax Credit. Quick primer. NRTC, all it is a plan. Our plan to help invest money in this community. So we need Provident Bank, Valley Bank, Hope Bank. We need all these New Jersey corporations to purchase tax credits, save money. Don't send the money to Trenton. Keep the money right here in Sussex Borough. Invest the money in Sussex Borough, because we can help you do that. So, don't tell the Assemblyman I said that. But it's really important. So, Provident Bank, Valley Bank, PNC, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield have all invested in us in our NRTC program. That again helps make all of this possible. So thank you so much. Bunch of VIPs I want to recognize, and I want to bring a couple of them up as well. Assemblyman Michael Ingemore, thank you so much. I probably butchered your last name.
Inganamore, close.
Inganamore. So he's going to come up in a second. He's got a resolution. Mayor, thank you so much for being a partner. You know, you guys, the town can make it easy or hard for stuff to get done. Mike, you were mayor. Mike's my board chair. Applause for Mike. I say that because, you know, he approves my evaluation every year. But, you know, cities can make it hard or easy for businesses to grow and to thrive. And I can say that you're helping it make it real easy, so thank you so much. Former Mayor Ed Meyer, you know, you were our first love. No offense, Mayor. I joke, but Ed saw the vision right away. Ed supported us from the get-go, and we're super grateful for your support, Ed, so thank you for that. USDA, I already mentioned, UCEDC. They've been fantastic. You guys, they're experts in how to help businesses grow and thrive. And so we'll be bringing them back as part of our entrepreneurship center to make sure that businesses have tools, resources, and the know-how to be able to make things possible and make growth possible. So thank you for that. So how is the C4E, right, Sean? How's the C4E going to help? Well, we're going to provide space, but we're also going to provide a lot of tools. So there's a 3D printer, there's a cry-cut machine, there's a commercial printer, there's workstations, there's meeting space. We have access to a commercial kitchen, so if you want to start a small cupcake business or a pasta making business, you can use all these different tools and resources as part of this. We have smart TVs, and most importantly, we have a coffee bar. So, if you need a caffeination kick in the butt, we can help you with that. But to me, the most important thing is networking and peer support. So all the small businesses working together, a lot of them have the same struggles. How do I get this loan? How do I make these numbers work? The small businesses need that networking and support, and we can provide them with that. So, again, I want to thank my staff. I want to thank Susan for her vision and leadership on all this. Thank you, Susan. And Sean, can you come up here for a second? So I'm deviating from the agenda. Is everybody ready for a quick happy birthday song? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Sean is literally like a Swiss Army knife. There's nothing he can't do, from construction management to case management. Really, he can do it all. And Sean, we're grateful for everything you've done, not just for this project, but for the folks that live upstairs, for the folks in town that need support, for the folks in the region. Thank you for all the work that you do. Assemblyman, can you come up and
Sure, yeah, my pleasure.
give greetings from the Assembly?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate it, and thank you for the opportunity to be here with you all today. By the way, if I can also thank and recognize my friend County Commissioner Jack DeCrute, who is here. We got the current and former mayor. We have Sussex Borough Councilman Mario Poggi over here. And when you talk about partnerships, Mark, I'm thinking about Sussex County Community College. Thank you, President Dr. Corey Homer, for being here. And of course, the Sussex County Chamber of Commerce. Tammy Horsfeld, thank you for being here, Tammy. These are all part of the partnerships, are they not? And when I say we are all in, I mean we are all in. I can say for myself, it is certainly an honor to be here today to represent Sussex Borough, all of Sussex County, all of the 24th Legislative District, alongside my colleagues, Senator Parker Space and Assemblywoman Dawn Fantasia. One of the areas of emphasis that I have had in the state legislature has been supporting small towns and small businesses. And I'm not going to give you the whole dissertation on that, but it just reinforces why I'm so happy and proud to be here today. I'm looking to the left, I'm looking to the right, I'm looking across the street, thinking about what Sussex Borough used to be, what Sussex Borough is today, and what Sussex Borough is going to be in the future because of enlightened investments like this, just really productive and mutually beneficial partnerships like the one with NORWESCAP, and only good things ahead for Sussex Borough and the team here at the Center for Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs, we've heard they're the backbone, they're the this, they're the that, they're the beating heart. Pick your metaphor, pick your analogy, but they are critical to the success and vibrancy of our entire state and our small businesses especially. So thank you very much for the opportunity to be here. If you'll accept just a modest token of congratulations, this is a citation from the State Senate and State Assembly of the state of New Jersey on behalf of the 24th Legislative District, congratulating all of us, congratulating Sussex Borough, but as it's written on the line, congratulating NORWESCAP for opening up this center. We appreciate it very much. Round of applause for NORWESCAP.
Thank you, guys.
Again, Mark.
Thanks, Assemblyman. And Tammy Horsfeld, is there a business that you don't know, like the ins and outs of? You probably know all the P&L sheets for every business in Sussex County. She is an amazing partner. The Chamber does so much for small businesses here, so we're grateful, Tammy. And we're grateful for the community college, too, because they work with our Pathways to Prosperity program. and work with the college students. So they've been generous with space, generous with time, so we're grateful for their partnership as well. Okay, so, yes, I'm being told. Congressman Gottheimer has a representative here as well. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
This is why you don't trust me with a microphone. So we have another representative, so here we go.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Maddie. I'm with Representative Gottheimer's office. I'm a constituent services liaison. And unfortunately, the congressman couldn't be here today, but he did send me on his behalf to present his certificate of congressional recognition to the Center for Entrepreneurship on the occasion of their ribbon cutting ceremony in recognition to your outstanding and invaluable service to the community. Your commitment to Sussex Borough and the 5th District is exemplary, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, well, I know you're all looking forward to a tour of downstairs, but more importantly, looking forward to air conditioning. So let's get inside. I think we're going to take tours down. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting one piece of the agenda. Right. Tamika, we have a real live business person who's going to talk about how the NRTC program is helped.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Tamika Ford. I am the business owner for Harry and Agnes Self-Care Boutique, and we created this space for women to get away from the noise and take care of themselves. But before I tell you any more, I want to invite my dear friend Kathy Espo to come and stand with me. Kathy Espo is my first friend when I moved here 10 years ago, and I would visit her on her shop, and she said, "You should open a shop over there at 24 Main Street." And I said, "What am I gonna sell?" She said, "It doesn't matter, just open a shop." And so I did not listen to her, which I normally don't. But 10 years later, she and I are out getting stuff. She chased down the landlord, and now a year later, for Harry and Agnes, is still existing, and we are doing well. So I'm very grateful to Kathy for planting the seed, and through that, being my first friend, I got introduced to NORWESCAP, and from there, I've been doing everything with NORWESCAP, every class, every program, every grant. NORWESCAP was very instrumental in helping to get my signs up and signage on the doors, locks changed, getting the place painted. It was absolutely wonderful. And of course, my friends helped me pick all the colors and get the stuff done. So I'm very grateful for her, but I'm also very grateful for NORWESCAP. There were 3 things that I needed when considering opening a business. One was to have faith and trust in myself. The other was my husband's wallet and checkbook. And the last thing was support. And I found support here on the street amongst my fellow shop owners. The coffee shop, I call them my business cousins, Sussex Coffee Co., because we started at the same time and we share all our woes together. I found support, of course, in Kat Espo, who helped me get everything done. But most importantly, I found support in NORWESCAP, and they really helped launch me forward. So I'm extremely grateful. And before there was an entrepreneurship space, I was in Sean's office harassing him every day, making copies for my windows, for my posters, for my flyers, for everything. So I give thanks to Sean for tolerating me, and thank you for Sussex and Main Street for welcoming me. I give thanks. Thank you, NORWESCAP.
Thank you, Tamika.
You're welcome. Thank you for making this a more vibrant community. All right, so we're going to do the official ribbon cutting. So, frankly, anybody who wants to, come on up. DCA, our finance partners. Yes.
Hi everybody, my name is Bob Romeo and I'm the manager of the Main Street Barbershop over here. And even though there's a barber pole out there, we're a full service salon. I see more women here than men. We're a full service salon. So come and check us out. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. So if the bank folks want to come up, DCA, US, all of our partners, how about everybody come up and we'll take lots of pictures. The only criteria is you have to look beautiful.
Christine, Sean, and Susan. Susan.
Side to the back. There's shade.